Hello and welcome back to this episode of The Workshop, featuring Duelyst. In the previous episode, we won one, we lost one, it's alright. My opponents played some very interesting decks with some interesting synergies that I've never thought of until now. Dark Seed with Spelljammer and Blazehound so that you can pump the Dark Seed. That's so interesting. I'm not getting any of the good matchups that I want. Ooh, but this is an interesting hand nonetheless. Aerial Rift, and you can go. Double Knight, not bad. We'll replace this for Double Tempest. Ooh. Again, quite an interesting hand. If my opponent doesn't have a really good turn 1 play, I can take advantage of that really, really easily. Nope, it's walls. Okay, we know this deck. So this is the deck that I'd like to usually call Trump Vaynar, because they build walls. That means Tempests will be super good, because walls are really their only way of doing anything. So if you just destroy all the walls, you're usually fine. Okay, look, Okay, now I'm heavily confused. What is going on? This is a wall polarity deck? So, this thing gets more HP the more spells you cast. And then Vanner has a spell called Polarity. Vanner has a spell called Polarity, which allows you to swap the health and attack of a minion. This is so weird. Of course, I can easily just silence this. But if... maybe keeping the double AoE is good. Next turn can be that play anyway, which is double this. I mean, this is probably the biggest card in his deck, right? So, we'll just do that. Lightbender is also a possible play next turn. Let's see. Let's take to the center of the board. I would usually just stay here so I can gain access to the Mana Spring. But I'm gonna try this new strategy right now. Oh, Duelyst, come on, don't do this to me, buddy. Oh, there we go. I'll try this new strategy right now, because by staying here, I'm actually allowing myself to get super cornered by Vaynar summoning like a bajillion walls around me. Oh my goodness, I know his deck now. He's an Arcanist, Vaynar. Alright. In case you guys didn't know, dispelling walls instantly removes them. So you'll have to trade both the Prismatic Illusionist and his face into this, especially because I was smart enough to not let the Warbird happen. Ah, that's why he's running Arcanists, because Warbird is a free spell. But he's easily running out of cards. As you can see, he only has 3 cards left. A Hearth Sister. Oh, I love Hearth Sister because of stuff like that, wherein you get to easily move your units around so you can trade. And now we go to 1 card in the hand. A single Tempest deals with all of this. Why did... No, nope, I was mistaken. Never mind. So we do this, into this. Iron Cleave is excellent as well. I usually would have gone here. Maybe I should have removed this. No, I can't afford losing that much life. Never mind, never mind. But Basically, I didn't want to get this guy get hit by a Warbird. If he does end up spending removal on this one, oh, that's so good. Yes, he's just gonna summon a Snow Chaser. Oh, wow. What's going on? Is that a Frostbow Naga? Nope, it's not a Frostbow Naga. That's a Snow Chaser. All right. This lets him draw cards. Oh, but I won't let that happen. I definitely won't let that happen. You don't deserve cards. And now it's just as easy as winning the game by removing everything in sight. I'm going to keep as many cards in my hand as possible. We'll remove this because this can turn into a mountain. That might sound really stupid, but Vanner has a card called Aspect of the Mountain, which allows them to turn any unit of theirs into a 5/5 mountain, which is pretty good. I would know because I've run this deck. That's obviously the snow. Oh, it's Primus. Okay, so we know that one card in his hand is a Snow Chaser. Yeah, let's just remove this. Do this. And then this. Don't attack the enemy general because you can't afford to die. So that's a Snow Chaser. So that can't be the Arctic Displacer combo. And as stupid as it might sound, it's a consideration you always have to take into account when playing against a Vannar. Oh, he got card draw. Oh, that sucks. But it's okay, man. It's fine. So, likely he just drew another Snow Chaser. Oh, we got a Prismatic Illusionist. And a Hearth Sister. Is this a... What happened there? Okay, I mean, I have my own personal play. Oh, man. This power is like... so annoying. But anyway, let's draw first. Hopefully it's a Naga. Oh, that's even better. So I already have my play. Yes, this is the play. So we go here. We attack this with our own face. As painful as that might be. We use this to trade with this. We put this here to heal. Then we heal ourselves. That's back to 13, but only back to 1 card. But hopefully, I'm okay. Tempest. Will Tempest be useful? I have more units than him, so I don't think Tempest will be useful. Oh, there we go. There's another threat. So next turn to play is to just these two plus Roar. And that should be more than enough to win me the game. This one doesn't summon stuff, right? Yes. Dancing Blades. His blades are dancing. That's the play. So let's threaten lethal. With only 1 card in his hand, I highly doubt he'll have any way to beat me. And this is a cycle. See, this is why these Aegis Barriers and Aerial Rifts are also good in the late game, because I do this and then I can draw into another card. Then I replace that card. Chromatic Cold, but that's your only card left. Well played, sir. Well played. So that was a good game. Yeah, that's the short of it. That was a good game. That was a really, really good game. We'll see, we'll see. I think what won me that game is absolutely just killing that Sojourner without letting him draw cards from it. Dancing Blades, I really want to like you, but I can't. Oh, I'm so angry at you. Like, you usually seem like such a good card, but you don't do much anymore. I don't know what the better answer is. So I usually I used to put Keeper of the Veil here because you'd summon at least a 3-drop. But I'm not sure. Maybe instead of Dancing Blades, I just put Sunset Paragons in. Yeah, I think that's a good change. This also beats out Mechazor really easily. And allows me to clear the board even more. So Sunset Paragon is essentially a buffed up Frostbone Naga. That's pretty good. Because it deals damage to all the minions around it equal to their attack. Most of my units are high HP, low attack. Sorry about that. You know what? Before I do this, have we actually played 2 games already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, nope, nope. We need to play 1 more game. Sorry about that. I lose track of time sometimes. Ran Must. Oh, this is the guy who ran the aggressive Abyssian deck. Okay. So we're keeping all the heals. We're keeping Zere. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm doing this. But hey. So we can easily just cycle Aerial Rift. Don't need the Naga. And we're back where we started. Hoorah, everyone. If he plays Blazehound turn 1, I know it's him. I know it's the same guy. Nope, it's the same guy. I'm absolutely sure now. So we don't need the Lightbenders in this matchup. That might have looked really weird. But the reason why I use that instead of my Lasting Judgment is because I want to keep the Lasting Judgment for the Blazehounds. And see how well that turned out for me, man. So I'm keeping all my threats. But do we actually need a Martyrdom against this guy? I don't think so. An Aegis Barrier is infinitely more useful. Great opportunity to just climb back up in health, and now we're even grounds in terms of health. But next turn, my stuff starts happening, man. Spectral Blades, that's fine. He is really just playing an aggressive Abyssian deck. That's so cool. Consider the possible damage output, not enough. So I can do this. So I'm doing this trade so that the Spectral Blade doesn't go into my units. I usually don't hit opponent face, but there are instances wherein it's better. Okay. By putting myself in this positioning, I actually open myself up to the very, very amazing next turn I go here summon General Zere play. Sunset Paragon, that's very good as well. Oh, Daemonic Lure. I was expecting you. Is that enough to actually kill me? No, he needs 2 more damage. Ah. only I had a unit one space closer to this. So we're not gonna need you anymore. Oh, that's the play, isn't it? Okay. So we just pray he can't remove this guy. It's that easy. We just pray he can't remove it. Knowing what this deck is, it's all damage. So yeah. Oh, he's like, what's this card? Grandmaster Zere is so funny. I like him. So please no dispel this turn, and I'll do fine. He's gonna remove my face. Then I'll have a 5/12 general in my hands. Protected by a 3/9 provoke. So he didn't have a way to remove it. And the heal on your healing mystic. Alright. And the dark seed on my face. Alright. We don't need silences. Martyrdom. If he has a dark seed, I'm finished. So draw cards, hopefully get a heal. Draw cards, hopefully get a heal. Well, there's the heal I was asking for. Wabam! I think the correct play is to do this. To threaten lethal next turn. Primus, alright. Dark Seed. Oh, this guy's deck. So, what do we play? So pray for no Dark Seed is essentially the play we're going for. Okay, we go here. This is where we drop Elix. This is the way to prevent opponents from sneaking in attacks from anywhere. Frostbone Naga. Okay. There's a heal. This is spell immune, so he can't hit it with Abyssal Scar. And this threatens lethal next turn. So if he doesn't find a way to deal with this, I win. And even then, I still win because my general has 5 attack. Oh, Grandmaster Zere. Grandmaster Zere is a good one-off card in your deck, especially up against opponents like this. Of course, people will say, you don't draw it consistently enough, but the matchups wherein I need it don't happen consistently enough either. So it's fine. Especially if you've... Now that I know what his deck is, it's so easy to play around it. Because he has nothing but burst damage. You can't target that. Also, this is the power of Lasting Judgments. Lasting Judgments are so good. They're so versatile. I don't know why people rate them so lowly. A lot of units in the game are 3 health, and then a lot of Leonar units are above 3 health. So you can easily buff up your own units and then whack things with it. Or easily kill any of your opponent's units. And it lets you get to lethal range. It's so many good things. 4 health left. How's he gonna kill me? Oh, it's a Revenant. That's not enough, though. So it's a well played. So he was aiming for a tie with that play. But I have the heal. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I misclicked. Well, anyway, that was a fun game. A fun game that I won, but of course, I can't say that I won it. And that's really weird. That's a really weird interaction you have there. The Tempest killed me before it killed him. But that's not the case, because usually that results in a draw. So that's a very interesting interaction to look for. Oh man, I misclicked so hard. But that was okay. So that pretty much does it for this episode of the workshop. If you guys have any comments, questions, or suggestions, do put them in the comment section down below. Without much else to say, thanks for watching, and good night.